Your confidence should come from 4 things, and in this order. Number 1, your confidence should come from your work ethic, because if you have an extreme work ethic, you're going to have a massive amount of success in life, no matter what chapter of your life that you're on. Secondly, your confidence should come from your competitiveness. You should be so competitive that, you know, people are in awe of you. People maybe even people think you're a little bit weird. Some people's competitiveness, they're like, dude, watch out for that guy. He'll take you. That dude's not right. He wants to win everything all the time. That's good. It's good. Now, sure, if you're 13 years old, you shouldn't be competitive against a 2-year-old playing checkers. But we're talking about, you know, in the sport of wrestling, in the weight room, competitive against myself. I have a high bar set. I have high expectations of myself. I'm not happy when I don't succeed. If I miss, I want to try again. I want to try again until I make it. Then I want to make it 10 times in a row. Then I get a chance to go home. I mean, that kind of drive and competitiveness. So that's number 2. Number 3, your work ethic should just come from your toughness. Some people are tougher than others. Some of us fall short. We've all fallen short of reaching certain goals because we didn't have the toughness, right? And toughness, sure, it can be developed, but mostly it's a decision. Either you're going to be tough or not. It's like my dad used to say. Either you allow people to rub your face in the mat, or you don't. It's just that simple. He's like, it's okay to get beat, but don't let someone beat you up. And that really is a good philosophy in life. You're gonna lose sometimes, but you know what? I mean, I go down swinging, right? And when they say, dude, I got my hand raised, but I don't know if it was worth it, right? I don't want to spar with that guy again, right? So your toughness, just being a fighter, just getting back up and being tough and not complaining when you have to cut weight, not complaining when practice gets hard, having a good attitude, making a decision that you're gonna, when you get up in the morning, you're going to attack the day, and some days are good and easy, some days are tough and difficult, doesn't matter, right? So that's the 3rd thing that your confidence should come from and hinge upon. Lastly, it's your results. And I say results last. This is why. You know, there's an international wrestler. I think he's ranked number 3 right now in the United States, and top 10 in the world. He won everything in high school. He said he took 3 months before he was scoring takedowns in the Oklahoma State wrestling room. You have to be tough, right? You have to be tough to keep going, but you can't allow your confidence to hinge upon your results, because his results sucked. Now, sure, he could look back at his high school results. Well, guess what? High school was yesterday, dude, right? You can't worry about high school anymore. So your results can be amazing, but then again, 2 months later, after you graduate high school, you're in the college room in July, you're getting your head beat in. You can no longer attach your confidence to your results, because your results suck, because you have to start back over. So that's the reason I think number 4 is your results. Yes, you have to attach some of your confidence to your results, right? Because if I'm winning, I should feel good about it. You know, if I've knocked down some top dudes in the nation, I should say, hey, you know what? I'm a threat. I'm a threat. And then guess what? But then when you have to start over because, you know, you're into the new phase, your results can't be completely tied to you. Your confidence cannot be completely tied to your results. So I think if we teach our athletes that, type it out, write it down, hang it on their bathroom mirror, the 4 levels of confidence, or where your confidence should derive from as an athlete, right? Or maybe even as an adult. This is probably not bad advice for those adults out there too that kind of struggle, maybe have high goals and you're not reaching, right? So your confidence comes from 4 things. Number 1, work ethic. Number 2, the level of competitiveness that you have, and you work on that every single day. You want to be extremely competitive and a puncher and a fighter and a pusher, right? Secondly, your toughness. You just got to get up and be tough sometimes, right? Lastly, it's my results. When I start seeing results, that's proof that things I'm doing are working for me. And, you know, I've become like, I've done it once, I can do it again. If I did it 5 times, I can do it 100 times. If I lifted 100 pounds, I can get to 2. It just takes time. If, you know, I'm an adult and I've closed these amount of sales, or I've had this success, or maybe I'm an adult and I'm attacking my fitness. You know, if I lost 10 pounds, I can lose 30 more. That's how it is, right? So looking at your results that you've had and pulling some more success out of that is also key. But that's my take. That's what we talk about in our academy and camps. If you had interest in training with us, we'd love to have you. PerlaWrestling.com. We've been around for 20 years now. We started the wrestling and camp industry 20 years ago. Got the largest academy in the nation, locations across 3 states. We have the best training facility in America that's privately owned, better than most colleges. Athletes coming from Germany last year, Japan this year to train with us for the summer. Kids already signed up for the 2019 camps, the 28-day, 20,000 repetition challenge. Already signed up from Alaska and Hawaii. Our camps, we have a no push-up, no running guarantee. The college intensive camps, they make you run because they want to take a break 33% of the time. 1 out of every 3 practices a day is running. We have a no running guarantee. It's all wrestling, small group, drill intensive. We invite the parents if they want to watch the last practice. We put the kids before the camp, through the camp, right before your eyes, proving you that they mastered the camp. If I pay you to wax my car, the whole car better be waxed. And that's what we do. So that's the reason our camp sells out almost every year. And our registrations here are up 38% over any other time. We've sold out the past 3 years. So check us out at PerlaWrestling.com. We also have an online wrestling academy. We broke wrestling down into 4 parts. You master all 4 levels. It's a course. We had 14% of the state champions in the state of Missouri in high school came from my Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday room. 24% of the high school state finals matches in the entire state of Missouri. 4 classes. 1 out of every 4 matches had at least 1 Perla Wrestling student in it. We just had about 30 athletes in the state finals as youth, and we're doing good things. So, you know, I think we can teach you. If you're having success, keep doing what you're doing, all right? But if you're not having success, we would love to help you. And our weekly training, our summer camps, our weekend competition camps. We also travel the nation doing private team camps. We can come do camps for you at your school. Those can also be used as a fundraiser. Some teams have made over $12,000 a week off of our camp. Perla Wrestling draws a crowd, and you can make money from that. And plus, your money's tax-free. Ours is not. Lastly, our online academy. Train your kids at home, get a home mat, and learn our system. They'll crush people. If you're a high school coach or youth coach or middle school coach, you need a system, check out our online academy. It's freaking mind-blowing. The first and only online wrestling academy in the world. So we're crushing it, and we want you to as well. Good luck. See us at PerlaWrestling.com.